Good morning. It is day 12 and it's about 7:30 in the morning. I'm having a slightly slower start than usual because I'm feeling a bit ropey. I did get a bit more sleep, but I'm still coughing a lot. My throat is very sore and I've been very sick this morning, so not a great start to the day. Paul's just pottering around upstairs, you can probably hear him. His office is closed, so he's working from home today. So at least I can take his car, which is electric, and I can heat up in advance. So, you know, that will help things. Busy day today. We've got a dress rehearsal this afternoon and a performance this evening. I'm hoping to try and get home in between, but we'll have to see about that. Yeah, just need to get through this week. I better go and get my lunch ready. have no makeup on and I have washed my hair but done nothing else with it. So sorry I've been a bit AWOL for the last couple of days, but I've been really poorly. As you can hear, I'm still not that great. But the main difference is I have a voice. My voice started going on Monday and by Tuesday morning it had completely gone. But I went into work because we had one more performance to do and I thought, well, I can direct a performance with no voice. So I got through that, and by the time I'd done that I just felt awful, so I came home and I've just been resting for the last couple of days. So that was Tuesday, it's now Thursday evening. My voice has sort of gradually been coming back all day. As you can hear, it's not very strong, but it's way better than it was. So I am going to go back to work tomorrow because sorry, do excuse all the coughing. I really want to be there for the last day of term, see the children, you know, have some of the Christmas fun, and also just make sure I'm ready for going back in January, because otherwise I'll just be going back on the back foot and it won't be a great start to the year. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got a student and a teaching assistant, so hopefully they can help me with some of the, you know, reading stories and stuff when my voice isn't really up to it. And as you can hear, I get really out of breath when I talk. But yeah, I've I've managed to do a bit of knitting in between all the napping the last couple of days, but I've not done very much at all. So this afternoon I have managed to have a bit more brain power to work on a little project which I wanted to start and I didn't know if I'd get time. So those of you who watched last year will know that I knit all 3 previous years of Hat Vent by Jodie Brown. I'll show you in a minute. I've got them hanging up by the Christmas tree, and I really wanted to knit this year's. So sorry, I just rested my arm on my knee because it's getting really sore. So I decided to knit Hat Vent 2022. They're so addictive and they just look so sweet hanging up, so I really wanted to do it, and this afternoon gave me the perfect opportunity to start them. So I've managed 2 already. So here's one. Let me have to look at the name a minute. This one is the Arctic hat. It's very sweet, just like a little twisted stitch detail on there, and then I added some little pearl beads for extra detail. These little pearl beads I've had for years and years and years, so it's nice to use them. And then this one is the ice cap hat. In hindsight, the contrast of the 2 yarns probably isn't high enough. I'm trying to get it to focus without focusing on my face. That's probably as good as I'm going to get it. The yarns are some Bird Street minis that I had from last year. I can't remember the name of them, I'm afraid. But luckily, I put them all together in one bag with the Christmas decorations, so they were ready to go, so I can have them matching the ones I've done already, which is good. Anyway, I can sense I'm going to start coughing and not stop, so I'm going to go for now and I'll see you later. Good evening. As you can see, I am tired but very, very happy because school is done. Woo! I survived one last day. I am hanging and my voice is gravelly at the best. But I've had a really nice day. It was really lovely to just get in there and say Merry Christmas to the children. Managed to get loads of little jobs done as well, which was a big bonus. We had, sorry, I'm nosing out the window because there's car turning around. We had a lovely whole school Christmas sing-song this morning, which is kind of my Christmas tradition, and it was lovely. So we had groups of children standing up doing 12 days of Christmas. It was manic but lovely. Had a few presents, which I'm very lucky, including this. And I can tell you, baby loves pick and mix, so that's very nice. Sorry, I'm just going to lean on this chair because it makes my arm ache. So I've got about an hour now to put my feet up for a little bit, which I'm very glad about. And then Paul and I are off out this evening. We're going to see we're going for a pizza. And then we're going to see some comedians in Bath, which Paul bought me for my birthday. And we're kind of calling our team night out. So looking forward to that. Even though I'm a bit tired, it will be really, really nice. And I don't have to do anything tomorrow during the day, so I can catch up with myself tomorrow. So yeah, I have got a bar of chocolate. So this is coming to the sofa with me. Look how wintry it looks out there. Winter Wonderland. It's blooming freezing. When I went to work this morning, it was -7. It was freezing. But then my classroom was absolutely boiling and I ended up turning the heating down. So you can't win, can you? Anyway, I'm going to shut up now because my voice is going, and I will see you later.